Hey there guys, Jade Star again. We're back with Borderlands in single player. We're back here at the Headstone Mine, and we've got some quests to complete. I think last time I showed off that there's about 6 or so more quests available after you defeat Sledge before we leave the Arid Badlands, our starting zone. So I'm going to mop those up right after we finish the last thing we ever have to do in this zone. Oh, that's Bruiser. Why are so many people packing shields today? Do not like that. My fire gun is not effective against shields. That makes me sad. Oh yeah, speaking of some of the things people posted after the last video went up, I was slightly mistaken about how elemental tech guns worked and so forth. Reading the Wikipedia actually is a really good idea after maybe playing through the game once. Go through once, just enjoy it, play whatever you want. But then reading how the mechanics for everything work actually is really, really nice. Understanding that how the elemental techs work, how the guns work, and so forth. It's actually really nice. And after reviewing it, I have to say that corrosive is probably no longer my favorite end-all be-all elemental tech weapon. I'd have to go with explosives, just because explosives point for point will do more damage, and they don't have anything. They don't have any special resists or weaknesses. Like, I think it's been pointed out that, you know, fire is good against normal unshielded bandits or skags or things like that. Lightning is good against shields, but poor against flesh. Fire is good against flesh, poor against shields. Corrosive is good against armor. Things like that. But what's really surprising is that nothing is strong or vulnerable to explosive damage. But explosive damage just does more. Like, if a gun has a ×2 explosive thing on it, that will do more damage than ×2 fire, lightning, or I want to say acid, but it's corrosive. But the downside is that explosive obviously doesn't do continual damage to a target. It's one shot, it does a lot of damage, and then it's done, whereas I can set people on fire, or corrosive or lightning or fire tend to burn away at an enemy and just do damage over time. That's a pretty small trade-off, really, in my book. I'd rather have a large chunk of damage now than potentially more over time. One gets somebody to stop shooting me immediately, the other does not. Crap and crap. Which reminds me, I also missed a chest over in that house. Not that I really ever expect to find upgrades, especially somewhere that is apparently like 4 levels below me at this point. Yeah. But, you know, it's always worth looking. So we're just gonna maybe take the direct path this time, take the low road, as it were, because it is. This way. Whoa, hello. These guys don't have shields. Wait, the midgets do, that guy doesn't. What is with all the bandits having shields today? Good thing I have a lightning revolver. Incidentally, the lightning damage only does 90% of its full damage against flesh, but it does like 150 against shields. So, I don't feel that bad firing lightning at flesh targets. Unless I miss, then I feel really bad. There we go. So yeah, yee, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, incendiary SMG. So, right, okay, so then, we're almost near where we need to start doing this quest thing, but I don't like that turret. I'm pretty sure it doesn't like me either. There we go, shot the gunner out. What do we got here? Stop running from me. Are there guns in here? Yes. Awesome. And these things. Just... You know, I can almost understand it if there's like items in there that just got transferred into cash, but I mean, who really would lock up money in a fucking locker like that? Who knows? I'm being shot at from somewhere. Ow. That was a nice throw. Dickbag. Right, anyway, so the quest this time around is to sabotage, I guess, this fuel pipeline or something. One moment, fuck. You know what, fuck it, bird, go. That was another grenade. God damn it, I'm having bad luck shooting things at range. Fuck off, all of you. Okay, anyway, fuel pipeline, yes, there it is. It goes there, into the big refinery smelty thingy where Sledge was. Apparently we're gonna put in these fuses. Can't actually see him behind all that lightning. He's got a shotgun. I'm missing terribly because I suck. Oh, badass bruisers. Your heads are so big, it makes it impossible to miss. Fuck off. I do have some... Yeah, okay, that's got health regeneration on it. Sometimes I just sit there and let them shoot me because I just am that lazy. Okay, so where was I? Pipeline, Sledge's safe house. These little fuse things. Midgets. Okay, there we go. We got all the ones on the ground floor. Grab some cash. Okay, this all leads up to the... over there. I wish there was a faster way of grabbing everything out of these things. The hold E to scoop up all the nearby items is actually kind of nice. That's right, there's guns over there, isn't there? Me and my obsession with guns. Just always gotta find guns. Shotguns. Eh. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so giant fuel pipeline, check. Fuses have been placed, check. Still don't quite understand what this is. Maybe we're just... it's not explosive so much as electrical. But anyway, let's press this and see what happens. You know, I have a funny feeling that that would have killed Sledge when he was in there. Like, the first time around. Why couldn't we have done that first? That definitely seems like that would have been a smarter way to go about this. Okay, so we're done here in the Headstone's mine. I'm going to make a very hasty retreat right after I try one more treasure chest at finding anything useful. Come on, big guns, big guns, big guns, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Crap. Ooh, exploding pistol. Anyway, inventory's full and they're all shit anyway. Alright, well, that was the Headstone mine for the last time, blowing up Sledge's safe house pretty much after we'd already gone in there and killed everybody in it. You know, whatever, it's all good. Killing things after the fact, or blowing things up after the fact. And then we're gonna get in here, sell off all these shitty guns. Ooh. Ah, that sounds so good. Alright, yeah. Goodbye, shitty guns. Goodbye, shitty health kits, too. Okay.
Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
Got stuck on the doorway or something. Okay. So then, right, other quests. When we get to the other side, we will take a look at that. Goddamn claptraps. Right then. That's not the right button. Okay, let's see. Oh, level 13, huh? A little behind on all of these, apparently. Alright, let's go do that one, then. I think this one actually unlocks, this mission is available first when you open the gate. I'm going to need a rocket launcher. And maybe some yellow.
Get our feet out of the dust.
There we go. Yeah, so that looks much better. And then, oh, that is a dude with a pole up his ass. Huh. That's kind of weird. And by weird, I suppose I just mean grizzly. So, rocket car is pretty much the best thing to do this mission with. Because as you'll see, it is very silly and very easily to complete. And roadkill. So all around the Badlands, especially over there, you can see all those wind turbines going. That kind of gives you an idea of what creates all the power in this area. And over here, we can see a turbine that is not turning. Therefore, it is no longer a turbine, but just a bine. Now we got to get up into the gunner seat. And we have to blast rock shit off of the turbine. Because this is Borderlands, and they like shit. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Oh, computer, stop doing that. Okay. Because, there's a rack nest. Whoops. Wait, what's my fire button again? There it is. What, it hasn't been a week since I played this? What? Let's see. Actually, you know what? Do we have another? Nah, I don't need to do meet and greet. Or the circle of death, or whatever the fuck it's called. That is just, that was just the same thing as before. Just harder. Hey, ship. I shot the shit. Alright, let's see what else we got. Find Bruce McLean. Heck yeah. No, Bruce McLean. That name might sound familiar to some of you. And if it does, props. If it doesn't, John McClane was a character that Bruce Willis played in all of the Die Hard movies. So this seems like a very clear kind of, it's the first name of the actor, the last name of the character, that sort of a thing. Which is kind of interesting because... the hell did you just throw that axe at? Because this character and this little quest really doesn't have anything to do with the Die Hard movies, but it does kind of seem like the character is supposed to be named in that manner. So we come in here, we find this shed has a little underground vault, and 2 midgets. There we go. And Bruce McLean is dead. Very dead. In fact, it kind of looks like his face is white and black. You know, I never really paid that much attention to it. Yep, it's definitely white and not bone. Because it fades off, so his whole face went white. Ah, that journal pop-up isn't it? Oh, he died for his journal, maybe. Handwritten journal, let's read it. In the journal, Bruce describes a scam where he gathered local plant leaves, rolled them into cigars, and sold them to bandits, claiming they were prized off-world tobacco. Apparently his cigars, killed everybody instantly. And then forced him to smoke it. That's too bad. So like I said, that doesn't really fit the whole Bruce Willis, John McClane thing, but hello, sniper rifle. It's blue. Oh, but it's not as powerful. But it's explosive. I think I'll have to give it a try. And some reason there's a vending machine down here. Alright, let's see what it is. Ooh. Blast revolver? Blast revolver, hello. Compare to lightning revolver. Half as strong. Fuck me.
If he took more than one shot,
Okay, well, anyway, we found Bruce McLean. And his radio. And now we've got to go find his cigars. This quest and the next quest after it kind of show off the very last area available in the Arid Badlands. Wait, no, not here. Over here, we have what's called Titan's End, which I can presume is named that way for the giant frigging skeleton over there, being the Titan and the fact that it's dead, meaning the end part, thus Titan's End. I don't know if it's supposed to be an archaeological dig site. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff set up for it. So I don't know if that was supposed to be a dig site and Bandits just took it over, or if the Bandits just decided, hey, that giant fucking skeleton would make an awesome outpost, let's do that. Either way, it's pretty cool. I think some of Patricia Tannis's diaries mention bandits and raiders, and so I'm kind of inclined to think that might have been where one of Patricia Tannis's dig sites was, and then was run off. Even if you don't inhale. No, those are some cigars that will really fuck you up. Alright, let's test exploding sniper rifle. Also, furthermore, I mean, there's this thing with various, I guess, skulls? Stag skulls, maybe? I don't know, that seems a little weird. This all has kind of like an agricultural, archaeological, I can't speak a word of thing. So it's all very cool, but yeah. Okay, so let's test out our explosive sniper rifle. Yeah, that seems to work pretty well. Are you throwing fucking axes at me? Holy shit, you are, and you're hitting. What the crap, guys? Can't quite get you around the corner, okay. Damn, these bandits have a throwing arm on them, though. Stop fucking, like, spazzing out and dodging. Having a fucking axe-throwing psychotic episode. Fuck all of you. Oh, hey, Skags. Hey, fuck off, Skags. I've got a bird. You know, I have to say, I'm enjoying the sniper rifle. Like I said, explosions just tend to do more damage. Also, they make things explode. Which is another good reason why I enjoy them. Cigars. Cigars, and we are good. Let us pick up the last little bits of crap around here. Alright, so this has brought us into this little corner over here. So now we're going to go to insult to injury. Which is also another reason I think... oh yeah, this is the reason why I think it was a dig site. Because it says the bandits took over my dig site in the Arid Badlands. Team members died and blah blah blah. Now the archaeologists that were trying to dig up the site have been killed, and their skulls now decorate pikes around the camp. So, good job me for being about 3 minutes behind actually bothering to check my sources. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll keep this sniper rifle. Yep, definitely liking it. Oh, good job, Bloodwing. Whoops. God damn it, shotgunner falling over. Fucking saving your life by falling over. So yeah, there's a lot of things to fight in this area, but mostly we're here for the skulls. Ooh, it's purple. With a submachine gun. skull. So these guys are slightly lower level than Sledge's safe house, it feels like. I think I may have done things out of order, but this is kind of the usual order I go in. We're on the way out, so we might as well just grab everything on the way out, quest sort of thing. So let's see, just gotta find more skulls. There's one. Follow the waypoint marker. Ah, right here at the front gate. Right where we shot the skag ship. Oh god, that attracted their attention. Didn't realize that would do that. Okay, good enough. Finding more skulls now. There's one. Boom. Okay. Let's see, did I get the one at the top or the bottom? Oh, hey, there's two I probably ran right past. Okay. I must have got the one at the bottom. Shotgun.
So many to choose from.
Normal shotgun at that. What a crap. Okay. Oh, there's one. And the last one's over there on that tower. Yay, okay. So that is that. Ah, scavenger combat rifle. You know, I think we did this earlier in the multiplayer video, so I've definitely gone out of order on this, but nah, well. Let's go get that done really quick.
Time for a nice, relaxing.
Scavenger missions are always kind of fun, because they reward you with guns. Usually it's kind of a disappointment though. You'd think after all the effort for a single particular gun, they would be awesome guns of awesomeness, and usually they're rather subpar. Also, the waypoint doesn't point straight to them, rather just in the general vicinity. And that is something that pissed me off the first time I tried to do the scavenger sniper rifle mission. Because I did not know that, and I spent a very long time humping a corner of a wall trying to figure out why a sniper rifle part was not where I thought it should be. Challenge completed punchy. I believe that means that was my 50th kill by melee.
So you want me to share, huh?
Really? I can't even use that yet? Is it sniper rifle? No, it's a battle rifle. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, stop throwing grenades at me, assholes. I'm gonna throw birds at you. Yeah, that's right, I win.
Good boy.
Okay. One more piece to go. Which I think should be right up here. Have a grenade. That went right through you. What the shit? There we go. Mission accomplished. Okay. Now we just need to turn all this crap in. And then we get to leave, and we're going to do one quest in the next zone. The Dahl Headlands. Again, it's a zone named after Dahl, showing that they were probably here first. So I don't know why they bothered to name any of this crap after themselves. One last quick run back to the friggin' what's this thing called? Firestone. And we can say goodbye to it forever. Do not worry, we will not be leaving our dear friend, Dr. Ned, behind. Wait, did I say Ned? I meant Zed.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's
Yeah, go bite my ass. Yep, Bruce is dead. Scavenger combat rifle that actually shoots lightning. Good job, but it's low damage. There we go. Hey, leveled up. Sniper rifle that deals some good damage. And some sticky grenades that aren't as good as the ones I have. But boom, whatever, level up. And we just have the one quest of getting the hell out of here left. Deadly. Such arbitrary, quick decisions I make. Okay, so let's get the hell out of Firestone. Or, alternatively, if you're a fan of classics, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I wonder which came first, the town Dodge or the motor company? I wonder if those were related. Anyway, more boosting, more boosting, more boosting. Going right past the place with all the skulls. Oh wait, no, that's not quite here. There it is. It's over there on the left. Hey guys. Oh, car catch a ride over here. Outpost apparently I hadn't triggered. Then we get
So, you think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
And Marcus is a greedy bastard, no big surprise there that the weapons dealer wants in on whatever the hell's inside the vault. And trying to make himself sound indispensable. You know, personally, I would have to believe that if the vault was full of guns, weapons, technology, and all that awesome stuff, you really wouldn't need help selling what's inside. So anyway, here's the gate to the next zone, and I think another message. Oh, okay, I'll just run the claptrap over a few times. Okay, mission accomplished. I did discover this outpost, right? Yeah, okay. Shields. Shields, nope. Alright, fuck it. Don't care. Oh, well, goodbye. I could get it back if I really felt like it, but I like my explosive sniper rifle just fine. Thank you. Hey, claptrap.
Downloading and analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed. Access to the Dahl Headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate the gate for you. And yes, you are now free to enter the Dahl Headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay. Interesting fact, based on your current stress patterns, I calculate a 94.3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Unfortunate death experience, huh? I don't like the sound of that. 94% too. He's pretty confident about that one. So, we're gonna get into Dahl Headlands, which is basically a big wide open dust bowl. We'll see a little bit of it in this video, but mostly it's going to be back in video 7 multiplayer, where we're going to explore the whole of this place. So, just even writing up, it's like, oh, Ernest has been found. And you're like, wait, what the fuck? There's a car part thing there. Catch a ride. I will shoot you, barrel. Thank you. And this gate, which doesn't let you go anywhere. So follow the big red arrow, and then you can find out there's some dickbag sitting up here. Wait, what? I shot him in the face and it triggered over there. Whatever. Alright, so there's apparently some Mad Mel character who's pissed about whoever killed Sledge. Alright, so... Mad Mel, huh? Some sort of desert place with a bunch of cars and open ground. And somebody who's mad and has a name of 3 letters that starts with an M. Yeah, I don't see any references here. So we're just gonna take a look at the shops real quick. Ooh, class mods. Ooh, class mods. Corrode damage and lethal strike. That's kind of gay. Gunslinger mods are usually what I go for, except usually ones that are slightly higher quality than that one because fuck, pistol fire rate, really. Okay, well, whatever. So we are going to go kill Skagzilla. Skagzilla, huh? Yep, definitely not feeling any references in this video. Let's go catch a ride off this ramp. Whee! There we go.
Hey, you know, Luck is an old buddy of mine, and by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
So that's the other thing here. Lucky runs what basically could be described as a kind of a gas station, really. But basically runs the hub of this area. And, well, Scooter kind of gave us the lowdown on him right there. And in the next video, not this one, since I will only be killing Skagzilla, we will be going to Lucky's last stop watering hole, or whatever the hell it's called, and doing all of the wonderful missions around this zone that originate from that point. So basically I just stole a giant roast skag from these bandits for some reason. And then we're going to go over here to this interesting looking bridge-like structure. Really wish I had a masher right about now. Oh well. I'll just have to hope this works. Or maybe this would be better. Now this. Right, so then you come down here and you're in a giant walled off area with a giant spooky looking cave. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Also, there's a ton of skag piles, which are good if you have ammo, and I think on one playthrough I actually found a really nice gun in one of these skag piles, which was just like, what the crap. Skagzilla ate something awesome. Mostly useless, of course. That's a little spooky the first time. Oh, hey, there's a way out. So, we place the bait here, and we run like hell! Actually, that's your first thought, is to run like hell, but actually, you can get a very big advantage by sitting here watching him yell, and then shooting him in the mouth. Now, he didn't do it as long as I'd hoped. Normally, he actually yells for a pretty significant period of time, and if you have a masher or something, you can get a very large amount of damage in on him at that time. There we go. Mostly when he opens his mouth, you want to just shoot him right in the mouth. Or when he does that. Unfortunately, I don't really have the kind of guns I'd really like for this fight, which is basically a high rate of fire masher. A high rate of fire masher plus him opening his mouth for extended periods of time tend to equal a lot of damage. I think I'll have to make do with my little Uzi pistol thing here. Hey, bird! No, he's behind me, you asshole bird. One note on the bird is that Mordecai's bird usually just kind of goes wherever you're aiming your crosshairs, and it's kind of like... what was that thing? It's like the RPG from Half-Life, basically. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. The analogy, not me shooting Skagzilla. Oop, he's going in again. Oh god. Skagzilla can be either a hard or difficult fight. Usually, the deciding factor is how often he opens his mouth. Because he doesn't take a lot of damage, like Bird just did 0. Good job, Bird. So the more often he opens his mouth, the easier this fight becomes. Doesn't open his mouth, it can be a long and painful day. Just being able to get good shots at him in the hindquarters or in the legs, allowing you to do at least moderate damage in the meantime. But hey, there we go. So that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, but he didn't really pose that much of a real threat to me. And not as good. Scoop the money. Scoop the money. And the SMG. Oh, and his corpse is hollow. What do you know? Okay, and that is Skyzilla, and that's all you're going to see of Dahl Headlands right now. Actually, I guess I'll go... I gotta go save somewhere. So I might as well show you the front door of Lucky's watering hole, and then we will end it there, because I believe there's a new U station there. I always like to save at new U stations. I don't think you actually need to. However, it's just, I don't know, good manners, habit. I don't know. Hey, look, there's another car. I wonder if he'll be friendly next video. So this is Lucky's last stop watering hole. It looks kind of like a bar and garage and that sort of stuff. And it's barred up from the front, mostly because these dickbags are attacking it and will shoot you. And there we go. And so next time on Borderlands, we'll be going in here. There's the back door. And we'll be murdering the crap out of everything here. What the hell is that? Right. Anyway, then. That was not what I meant to do. Get back in the front seat, asshole. Right then. Yeah, there's the new U station. Okay, good. So, I've been Jade Star. This has been... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't actually turn the quest in. Because I'm an idiot. So, I'm Jade Star. This has not yet been the conclusion of my last solo video. That can be the last one. Might be. Probably won't be. Anyway, let's go back to Whiting because he's a dick. And get a very fun reward for this quest. Hunters can make use of the reward, especially because it is a goddamn elephant gun, which counts as a sniper rifle and does tremendous amounts of damage. So it counts as a sniper rifle, does humongous amounts of damage. And will pretty much wreck shit. There we go. Fuck you, car. I didn't like you anyway. Downside is that, of course, it counts as a sniper rifle and has absolutely no real sniping ability at all. Okay, so there we go. That's been the Dahl Headlands. Have a nice day. Fuck you, car. I'm glad you vaporized. I've been Jade Star, and this is Borderlands. I'll see you next time.